This is Crews28, another episode of DayZ. This is episode 2. As you can see, right before I ended the last video, I got shot at several times. I was going to press record and I couldn't do it in time. I was trying to talk to the idiot that was shooting me, but he never responded, and he sucks a lot of bad things. So I'm starting fresh on you. You just see what I did. I just threw my flashlight out. I don't even use them, you know. So what I did was drag my shirt down, right click it, and tear it into rags. And rags will bandage you. So if you've been having a hard time, then yeah, finding bandages, rags will bandage you if you right click on a shirt. So, and another helpful hint is look in all the blown up cars that you possibly can. They a lot of times carry that's green jeans. They a lot of times carry there's a pitchfork, a lot of weapons. A lot of people don't really recognize that they do. You know, they always head for houses and military bases, but most of the time they carry a lot of good weapons. I think they have some new wrecks added to the game. I'm not really sure. Cars like this. There's a chim light. A chim light basically is a glow stick. You just break it and it glows, you know, in the dark. See? Now when it gets night, if it does on this server, it's going to be very bright here. Not sure how long they last. So, but if you want to survive in DayZ, you need to avoid players. And if you do want to try to make friends, it's best that you come up behind them and hold them up basically, but don't say like I'm gonna, you know, don't be like a rude person. Just come up behind them and be like, look, don't turn around, are you friendly, you know, and all that stuff. And if he don't respond or he turns around, nail his ass. Because 9 times out of 10 he's just there to shoot the hell out of you and steal your goods. So but yeah. And another thing is, if you notice, if you press M, a map doesn't load. That's because you got to find maps in game. And once you find a map, you're like, yay, I can finally be free. I'm not going to get lost anymore. Hooray. No. Sorry to tell you, but that is not so. They do not show you your location on the map. I was thinking they could have added, like, if you got a pin, your character would like circle the area you're in, where you're currently located, but I guess it doesn't. So you have to find street signs, and you have to look them up on Google, dayz-standalone map, and it'll show you where you are at that current time and what city you are, not your exact location. So just a heads up on that. Not sure if they're planning on fixing any of that. or not. I'm gonna climb up here because I've never climbed up these before. But I haven't seen these lately, so they must have just added these. I'm not sure. Never climbed one, like I said, but it'll give me a general view of the landscape, which it's kind of stupid climbing all the way up here because I'm an easy target. But tip one, if you're just starting out, you don't really have to be super careful, because all you have on you is just rags, the occasional pitchfork and the occasional axe. I mean, you ain't got much to lose, you know. Now, if you just raided an Air Force base, you got all the top-notch equipment, then yeah, I would say be very freaking careful. So, pickaxe. If you have a backpack, very useful. Number one, you use them on boulders to get stones, and you use sticks and rags to make a fireplace kit, and you use a stone with it to make a fire with matches, and that's how you make a fire if you want to survive out in the woods. So, crap, I don't know if this server's glitching real bad, but always eat. And another tip is if you find a well, just keep spamming the drink button, the F button. Just keep spamming it, and you will get very hydrated very fast. But don't spam it forever, because you will throw up. So, and if you don't have a well, just find sodas and cans of tuna and eat until your status bar shows that you're very full. So, a little bit of style. Keep hearing stuff. There might be somebody here, but I doubt it. I don't know. It's so laggy and stuff sometimes that you might hear something that's a mile away right next to you. But anyways, this is part 2. I got killed on part 1 right after I'd stopped recording. So I'm going to try to find a backpack and to get a pickaxe and a hunting knife or a kitchen knife and matches, and I'm going to try to get me some kind of weapon. If I have to, I'll try to make a long bow or a bow. I'm not really sure how to do that. I gotta do some research on it, but it would be cool if I could make a bow. And what I think they should add, I'm not sure if they have, but if you can make your own arrows out of sticks, well, that would be pretty sweet. But this is day 1 of survival. The last video would be my day 1, but this one is actually, I guess, what would count as the raw survival, because I have no weapons, nothing but regular stuff. So just trying to make my way. If you run with the sun directly behind you, or somewhat behind you, you should run into the coast. So that's what I've learned. But I'm not don't be hating on comments or nothing if I'm not correct. So please like and subscribe, and I will try to come out with new videos. Leave in your comments what you would like to see me explore and whatnot, and maybe I can help you on your decision to get DayZ. It's a pretty awesome game. They're going to be adding vehicles. They're going to be adding